Customer is looking for a bid to have us redo this back area. I'll call it a pad, I guess a patio. I don't know, for lack of a better word. So it is currently made out of Fond du Lac with Fond du Lac we're replacing it with Fond du Lac risers. It is 9.5 feet wide from left to right, and it is 11 feet deep front to back. It also has this little curvy thing over here, just so that way you know it's just to come around over here. So what we're going to be doing is this patio has a divot, not a divot, but like a depression in the middle there. So we're bidding to take this out. We need to salvage the stone as is possible. And then we're going to reinstall it. So we're going to salvage the patio stone. I don't care about I really don't care about the riser stone that's been smeared and cemented. We're going to replace the riser stone on this. We'll use Fond du Lac on it, but the patio stone is actually in really nice shape, even though it's wet set. And I told them that we would salvage at the very minimum the outside pieces, because these are, like I said, these are Fond du Lac, and they have these great straight lines on there that are going to be very difficult to replicate, and they want to reuse as much as we can. So if possible, we'll also reuse the inside parts. One thing to note for the build, there's a lot of straight lines on this, and these are actually quite consistent joints, but none of them are really cut. So they look like they have been cut from the bottom side, perhaps. I don't know if we want to try and replicate that or not, but it's actually quite a nice look to have the rough joints looking quite straight. So anyway, so it's 11 feet deep, 9.5 feet wide, Fond du Lac wet set, all manual. This is an all manual job. I'll show you where our entryway is. There's a single step right here, 4 feet wide. It's about 16 inches deep right here. So these are two short steps, but it was taller than, I'm sure that it was taller than 8 inches, so they put the second one in. So these also need to be pressure washed. So I would suggest that we pressure wash all of it first to get it clean, before we, to get the crap off, and then we can come in with a saw and cut out the joints and see if we, see how they come apart. I told them as is reasonable. So if it's not reasonable, then it's not reasonable. So a couple extra things. So I don't know if you can tell here, but you see the siding, how it goes down, and there's a V in the middle right here. Well, unfortunately, there's a flashing under there, so when we level this out, it's going to be above the flashing. I told them that they need to get a hold of, they just had their siding done in the last 2 years. I suggested that they get a hold of their siding individual and have them take off the bottom course right there, so that way we can come back in and lay it to what it's going to be, and then they would come back in and lay it to the new pitch, because that flashing would get buried otherwise, and it defeats the whole purpose of it. So, they also have a window well that you see right here, and the window well, they want it to get blocked up, so we need to give them a referral for someone who does foundation work and can block up a window like that. So we'll include that along with the proposal. So like I said, this is an all manual job. I'll show you where we're coming from. So we're going around here and to the front of their house. And you can see, this is their driveway right here, but it'd probably be best just to come from the road, which is right here, because at least this is a relatively gradual uphill push. So that would be my best suggestion for the manual. So at least it's not a huge patio, but yeah.